Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 simple vegan basic meals that I eat every single week. There's really no reason for it to be complicated in any way. Once you have your why in place for why you wanna do this, whether it's to lose weight or whether you wanna make an impact in helping save the environment or saving animals, your why is super important. And all I can say is that anything is hard. Any change is hard in the beginning, but the way that it gets easier is the more you do it, the easier it gets. Learning to cook for yourself is something that I really encourage you to do, but cooking doesn't mean you have to follow elaborate recipes. Yes, I share recipes here. I love to cook. I love to create new flavors and new kinds of recipes to share with you guys, but these meals are super simple and things that I eat every single week. They're budget friendly, they're quick to put together, and if you keep your kitchen environment stocked up and clean, you're gonna be able to throw all of these together at any given moment. Keeping your grocery list super simple with items like whole grains, non-starchy vegetables, starchy vegetables, leafy greens, other vegetables, berries, frozen fruit, other kinds of fruit that you like, beans and legumes, nuts and seeds. Those are the basics to what people eat on a vegan diet. And then having that as your base of what to choose from, you can easily make any of the things that I'm gonna show you in this video. Buying things in bulk is gonna help you stay on budget and also just have those ingredients around all the time. So things like oatmeal, maybe some brown rice or grains of your choice, dried beans. You can buy a giant bag of dried beans and it's going to last you forever. Buying nuts in bulk, seeds in bulk, frozen fruit in bulk, all of those things are gonna save you money and also just help you have things stocked up in your pantry and in your fridge, ready to go at a moment's notice. Easy prep. Just batch cook a couple things at the beginning of the week that you like and that you know that you will reach for, like a quinoa or a brown rice or some beans or some split peas, any kind of whole grain or bean that you wanna have throughout the week. You can literally stuff all those things into most of these meals. And it allows you to throw together a really quick meal from whatever you have in your fridge, your freezer, and your pantry, and still be on track with whatever your goals are. You don't need a recipe to create these meals. It's just a general blueprint, and then you can kind of decide what you like to add or subtract within this general blueprint. So number 1 is this breakfast bowl, and it is just going to be some oatmeal for a hearty base that combines fruits and a little bit of fat. I really love steel cut oats because they are minimally processed and I think they just taste really good. They're dense, keeps you full for a really long time. And then top it with your favorite fruit. I love to use things like fresh or frozen berries, blueberries, wild blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, apples, banana. And then you have the option of throwing in a little bit of dried fruit. If you cut up some dates, dates make it really sweet. You don't have to add a sweetener. You can do things like raisins, and then a small amount of chia seed or hemp seed or walnuts or flaxseed for a good amount of omega-3. That's it. That's all you do for a simple basic breakfast bowl. Next up is the wrap. Your base is a whole grain wrap and then some kind of bean spread, whether you wanna make a hummus or maybe you just want to blend up some black beans for a nice paste. You're gonna put in a couple handfuls of salad greens, so maybe some baby spinach, some romaine lettuce, arugula, a spring mix, something like that. You can try grated carrots or zucchini, cucumber, some radishes, some tomatoes, peppers, or any kind of raw vegetable that you have in your fridge. Add some kind of condiment that you like, so maybe it's a spicy brown mustard, maybe this is where you wanna put your salsa that you made ahead of time. You can do sriracha, or maybe even a cashew sour cream. You don't have to use a lot to get a full amount of flavor in whatever kind of veggies you're eating. Next up is the salad. When you think about vegans, you probably think about salad, but we eat so much more than salad, and salad can be a fully nutritious meal. It doesn't just have to be greens by itself. My suggestion is to make a salad, put a ton of raw vegetables in there that you love, but then also add lots of things so that it's nice and filling and that you feel that you're not gonna walk away hungry. You're gonna feel light but satisfied. Start with a big bowl of greens, so maybe spinach or romaine, arugula, some more spring mix. Just throw in whatever you know that you like and you'll eat. You can add in raw or steamed veggies. You can do things like corn, cucumbers, bell peppers, purple cabbage. Add a half a cup or a cup of beans that you've either prepared ahead of time or just out of a can. Black beans or a white bean, a navy bean, a pinto bean. There's so many beans that you can choose from. Find one that you like and dump it in your salad. And then you can add about a half a cup to a cup of whatever grain you have on hand. So brown rice that maybe you made at the beginning of the week, or some quinoa, maybe some barley. It doesn't always have to be the same. It can be whatever you have on hand. And then make a really easy oil-free dressing. This oil-free dressing that I'm making right here is super simple to make. I make it all the time and I never get sick of it. So there's lots of oil-free dressings out there. The next one is just a bowl. The variations to make a bowl type of meal are really endless. This is just one option. You can throw together things like steamed greens or just vegetables of your choice. I like to do edamame because it's really protein rich and very satisfying. A cup of whole grains, again, whatever grains you prefer, whatever beans you'd like to put in with these. You can warm them with a little bit of soy sauce or warm them with some veggie broth just to give them some flavor. Add some fresh herbs like cilantro or parsley. With this bowl right here, I had made a cashew sour cream ahead of time at the beginning of the week, and I just mixed in some sriracha. I put those together with a little bit of lemon juice, and it turned out so good. It tasted great on this meal. And then the last thing is the smoothie. This is really, really easy to make. You can make so many variations of smoothies. Sometimes you just need to have something for a quick snack, or maybe you're running late in the morning. A smoothie is perfect. You put it in a cup, you put on a lid, you can bring it in your car, and you're good to go. But I'm just gonna give you a simple blueprint to follow. So starting with your liquid, you either wanna go with 1 to 2 cups of either just water, or just to make it really simple, some kind of plant milk that you like. So an almond milk, an organic soy milk, hemp milk, macadamia nut milk. Find one that you like, and then the amount that you have is just going to depend on how thick your smoothie is. You always want to put a banana in a smoothie. I feel like it makes it really creamy, so you can do that a fresh banana, or you can do a frozen banana. You can do a cup of fruit of your choice, fresh or frozen, things like berries or apples, mango, pear, peaches, raspberries, really any kind of fruit that you like. You want to put in a couple handfuls of raw greens, things like kale, spinach, romaine, or any other green that you enjoy. And then this is another place you can get those healthy omega-3s, so things like flaxseed, chia seed, hemp seed, maybe just a sprinkle of some kind of nut that you like. Then you just blend it up, you pour it in a cup, and you go. So like I said, I eat these things every single week. I never get tired of them because there's so much variety that you can kind of put into a smoothie, put into a bowl, put into a breakfast bowl, put into a wrap. These are all super basic, and if you only ate these for like a very long time, you would still be totally healthy because you're constantly rotating the kinds of greens you're having, you're rotating the kinds of bowls that you're making, from things from grains to potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, so many choices. All of the things that I mentioned are actually very low in calorie density. So that means you get to eat larger amounts of them. They have little to no fat, they're minimally processed, and they're what our bodies are designed to eat. If you are trying to lose weight, you will absolutely be able to lose weight eating these kinds of food. You will also see improvements in your health, your digestion, your vision, just clarity in general. I just wanna come out there and shake you because these are really simple, easy things that you can add into your day. I hope that you do. It's budget friendly, there's easy prep, minimal time that you have to spend in the kitchen to make meals like this. There's really no excuses. If you want to change, change. You can do it, and you can do it just by following these simple blueprints. Throw in these 5 basics to your week and see how you feel. You're gonna feel better, and it's really tasty. I love eating this way. Simple and delicious. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.